kilalang palaban, di nag-aalangan, subukan sa pangarap, ano man ang daan, sa init at tubak, sa hirap at lumbay, diretso lang sa tagumpay.
Welcome everyone, I'm Damon Bruce, and this is the NBA on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that'll do it from the studio. Let's get you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports broadcast crew at the arena. I'll see you back here at halftime.
I'm waking up to action dust. I wipe my brow and I...
Welcome everyone. This is now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. A big game for this young man making his NBA debut. Then it's Thompson, and for the home team, passes it to Ross. Number 15, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And Steve, you know, he's also got a full arsenal of moves in the post. I mean, you can't believe how many tricks this guy has up his sleeves. He's full of them.
Pass to Stanley. Aguilar. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Here is Ross. Number 15. And that one's good.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Stanley defended by Ross. Here's Stanley, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And he's got his first chance at the line here. The free throw off from Stanley. A moment to check in with Doris Spray. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. I asked him what his focus was coming into the game, and he said rebounding, saying if they can hit the glass with purpose each trip down the floor, they'll be able to be in a position to win this basketball game. Let's see how they board it, guys.
Thanks for that, Doris. Rebounding certainly the key topic now.
Kevin, you know that, and we've seen so many games, big games, won and lost on the backboard. You have to rebound both boards.
That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
The layup missed.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Number 15. That one wide left.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
The pass to Stanley. Lewis outside. Feeds it to Thompson. Thompson right side. 5 to shoot. Number 32, the 15-footer, good.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Poke loose. The feed to Ross. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go. He's got 5.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first time.
Thompson right side. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Down low, number 15. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Lewis with it. He feeds it to Thompson. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Aguilar passes to Thompson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, no good. the second free throw, good. Gotten only one of their first 6 shots to fall today. Number 15. Can't hit. Nice D from Aguilar.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
That's good.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Lewis outside. Puts up a 3. The shot misses.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently. Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
He kicks to Thompson. Stanley, the pass to Slaughter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Here's Stanley. Blocked. And here we go. Number 3. And it's blocked by Chan. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And the home team has possession. They lead by 7.
Well, you know, it doesn't seem like they've missed many shots here.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Slaughter. .129 left in the first. Passes to Chan. Lots of room. Gets it to go. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. To the middle. It's tipped. With a floater. Here's Stanley. Can't hit from in close.
Excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space. I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
Offensive rebound, number 22. And he lays it straight in.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Puts the lead pass in front of.
Hello. Hoy, Mia, Nema. Pakibuksan niya yung pintuan doon. Nandun si Kwan. Buwa ba? Hindi kumuha ng susi niya. Nema, pabuksan mo yan. Si Lab, pabuksan mo yung pinto. Hindi, si Lab. Walang susi na dala.
And here's the fast break. Here's Stanley, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early. That's good from Stanley. Both free throws good from Stanley. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Puts up a 3, but they recover it. Second chance shot. They get the rebound, and another shot. The shot is off. Got it off in time. Can't get it to go. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lane.
Here's Mark. Off target from three-point range.
I tell you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
A second chance effort. 43% from the floor. Number 31. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Number 33. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Good on the shot. Thompson's got 5 now.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Number 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Takes the 3. The time for the ball. Number 32. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And I've also got to say, Steve, that I really like how he's able to adapt defensively to really whatever the situation is. There are a number of ways he can come at you at that end of the floor.
On defense, the visitors. 4-point game. Number 15, defended by Aguiar. Number 13, buries the jump shot. 7 points in the game. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Here's Lewis. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Number 32, number 31. Off target with his 3. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. No good from Ross. Gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Poked away. Aguiar passes to Lewis. Thompson outside. Shot is no good.
Just wide open. He's got to convert that shot, guys.
He dishes it to Ross. Number 13. Kept alive.
You got to love it. I mean, this kid battles just as hard on the inside as he does on the perimeter.
Teardrop shot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
He hits the second from the line. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Shoots a 3. Can't get it to go. Around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Here's Lewis. Aguilar. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, you like it when a guy goes hard to the boards, but you have to be smart. He went right over his back on that one. Not a good play.
I think he was just over anxious that time.
Lewis outside. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. From outside the arc, the shot will not go. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Launches it. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Gone.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Going to somewhat so far, 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Passes it to Stanley. The shot misses.
That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve.
And that's not the only thing that's gone against him.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Thompson dishes to Lewis. Hangs, and that's 2 points on the layup. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 21.
You know, with all the shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
Well, and that usually leads to a win. I mean, this is just very efficient offense that we're seeing tonight.
There's the triple. Gets it to go. He's got 14.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Number 32. And a missed weight.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Number 95, defended by Aguiar. Five on the clock. Number 15. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. .26 seconds left in the third quarter. Thompson outside.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
He's made 1 and this one so far in the game. And so Thompson nails both of them. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, it's so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch.
And the shot is good.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The home team up 8. And we'll have the start of the... And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. Being at 51%, really solid. Number 15, defended by Aguiar. Thompson comes with the double team. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
That one misses. Being about 42% so far. And it's rejected. Here's the break. And here they go. Ross, that's good.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Here's Stanley. The shot's good from Aguilar.
They have a little extra mojo going here, a little extra pep in their step, more hustle in this second half. They're doing a much better job in terms of second chance points.
There's the feed to Ross. Number 33. Banked in off the glass.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Now here's Lewis, defended by Ross. Drops in the layup for two. And so here's the home team. Inside, deflects the pass. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Back to Thompson. Pass to Stanley. There's the three. Gets it to go.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
What an outstanding game he's having at the line. He's never been known for that, but he's certainly feeling it right now.
You know what? A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. A solo fast break. Here's Ross. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. Tempo, the fast break points, just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Number 32. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
He is feeling a terrific percentage from the field.
Being an efficient 53% from the field. Number 5. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. That's good. Here's Lewis. That's tipped. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Second half hasn't exactly gone according to plan for him. He only had 1 turnover in the first half, but that number is growing much bigger now in the second.
Number 33 misses the layup.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Here's Aguilar, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Number 33. Lewis grabs the board.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
The shot's good from De La Cruz.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Doing well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Number 13, defended by De La Cruz. It's rebounded by Aguiar. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. De La Cruz, the pass to Lewis. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Number 32. Now the pass to Stanley. He passes to Lewis. Number 32, defended by Ross. And he can't bank that one in. To the paint. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
You know, you got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
The visitors with the ball. Lewis passes to De La Cruz. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Well, 50% from the floor. Off target at the rim.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Lewis passes to Stanley. Picked him clean. It's 2-on-1. And here we go. Number 33. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they play.
Here's Ross. Makes it off the glass.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Lets it go from 14. And the bank shot is good. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Number 13. And it's good.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
.24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Chan passes to Slaughter. Uncovered. No good from Chan. Got a piece of it. Off with the layup.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
And so they get the victory here at home. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night. These guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kirk.
mapangmata at mapanuri. Dapat hindi ka basta-basta nagpapa-apekto sa mga